jaw surgery scheduled for late February. I'm in a lot of pain right now and fear about the recovery from surgery. Would appreciate encouragement to stay with Holy Spirit in the whole process and allow my feelings, etc.
Well, you have the encouragement not only from us, we're the same. In other words, right, we all share the mind that has fear. We all share the mind that has Holy Spirit. So remember, you're truly not alone. We're the same, and that we're all on the journey together of awakening, which sometimes includes the fear. So you're not alone in that. And I'd like to come back to briefly to that line in the Course that can be so helpful, especially when you are about to do something that might bring up some fear. I place the future in the hands of God. Place the future in the hands of God. We know nothing of ourselves. In and of ourselves, we know nothing or what is best. So let's empty our minds, and join with you right now and empty our minds of what we think needs to happen. Because the Holy Spirit is always with you in your mind and knows what's best. So if we put all our trust, this comes back to trust and faith, the Holy Spirit's got our backs. And we turn to the Holy Spirit for that help and to ask the Holy Spirit for help in seeing this with correct perception, and that, we're never alone going through whatever we go through. You're constantly surrounded by love and support, whether you see that or not. It's still there. So you can remember that, and that and again, we're just walking through the scripts of our lives. We're having an experience, but that experience is not who you are as a body going to have you are. You might want to say one more thing here. I'm having a dream that I'm about to go into surgery. Gosh, I'm just watching myself as an observer going into the surgery. I'm having a dream, and then I have a dream that I'm going to go through this recovery process. So I'm watching it again from above the battleground, from a non-dualistic place, above duality, where you're just watching, like you're watching yourself on TV. Oh, there's that character. Oh, they're having surgery. That's really interesting. I think Sean said that earlier, which I use sometimes too. I say, if I feel fear, I try to work with it and say, oh, okay, this is interesting that I'm feeling this right now, or it makes it not seem so hard and heavy.
I also love this. I wanted to speak about fear about the recovery from the surgery. And it's funny because it's like the ego is such a trick of making us fearful about something that hasn't even happened yet, right? So what about if the recovery how about instead of fear about the recovery from surgery is like excited and happy about the recovery from the surgery, right? It's like, why does it have to be the narrative of the ego? Why does it have to be the narrative of fear? And that's why we're here, right? The freedom from fear. It's like, start to change the narrative, Allison. The truth, what is the truth, which is, I'm looking forward to the recovery of the surgery, even if you might not really fully believe it yet. But right now the narrative is, I'm scared about the recovery. I'm scared about the surgery, or how am I going to recover? And it's like, I love how we love to play God and we think we know the future, right? It's like, we don't know. Like, how about if your recovery is incredible and it's not bad and it's so much better than what your mind is telling you it is right now? So that's something to be mindful of the surgery can go incredible. It could be one of the best experiences of your life. We don't know. So that's why it's always important to be in the, I don't know, be filled with wonder. And everything that Cindy said is very helpful. So thank you for that, Allison. Thank you.
And that was a great point about changing the narrative too. Yeah. Why does it have to be? I thought that was a great point too about we do make the choice in our minds to automatically default to the ego's story. This has to be, oh, this is going to be scary. Not that, again, not to feel guilty if it is, but it's just helpful as a reminder that we have the power to change that narrative. We do.
Oh my gosh, beautiful points. I just wanted to add one thing. Sometimes it's helpful, and I might have said this in my talk. I certainly wrote it down. I apologize if I'm repeating it. But when I'm uncertain or fearful, sometimes in my mind, they were talking about Maria and Sin changing the narrative. I say, instead of uncertain, I change that to wonder. Like, I wonder what that surgery is going to bring. I wonder, changing uncertainty and fear to what Maria was saying, the not knowing, right? Allow your feelings and everything, but I wonder, just a gentle way to re-shift, right?
Thank you. Thank you, Allison. Thank you for the question. Thank you, Tiffany, also for your question earlier. And I just wanted to share with everyone that this is recorded. This is recorded. So if you want to come back to it, it's here for you unlimited. So if you want to even refer to it towards the end of the year, you would just use the link that you see above, Freedom from Fear, at the end there. Just use this link. Also, if you felt inspired, if you received any value from this, if you whatever that is for you, and you want to share this this session with anyone, just go ahead and share that link, because this will be available after, so anyone can purchase the replay and can watch this session. So if you felt inspired and you want to share the love and the expansion of this, because this is here, this tool is here after recorded, and as you can see, all three of us have given so much love. And Crowdcast is an incredible platform, so they can just come on here and register. So we highly suggest that, and we're going to continue to share on our social media the session. So I invite everyone to share this if they felt they got any value from this, and if they learned something. So